What's up, Dachief here. Today we'll be breaking down a video that happened out of Orlando. This incident actually happened back in 2019. Now, the good people from Police Activity, if you guys haven't watched their videos up on YouTube, they actually submitted a FOIA, which is the Freedom of Information Act, to the Orlando Police Department. And Orlando was giving a little pushback on releasing this incident. At first, they said that this incident never happened. Then finally, they released the footage to Police Activity, and this is where this video came from. So it starts off as a traffic stop, and then it turns into a drug investigation. Now, a lot of people are saying the police officers don't have probable cause, they didn't have reasonable suspicion. So we're going to break this video down, and we're going to go through the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause, and why the officers did what they did. So let's break it down. Let's go through it.
Sure, let me call you right back.
You have the registration insurance with you?
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I call him.
Hey. I just got stopped in your car and police said that the registration of something is bad.
Huh?
The registration of something is bad, he said.
My registration is bad?
That's what he said.
Yeah, this is old anyway. This one expired in
He
2018.
said your registration expired in 2018.
So I could tell you what happened. The police officers doing a random license plate check. They ran the license plate, and they found that the driver of this vehicle, well, first they're starting off with, hey, the registration expired. Now he's going to produce a valid registration. Then they switch over to the driver. So I don't know which one it is. Some people are saying, hey, this is a targeted traffic stop, but they still need probable cause to stop the vehicle. So they switch from registration to the driver, and then from the driver to a drug investigation.
This one does. One of the tags different.
Oh. Hello?
You D Delta.
He said your registration expired in 2018.
Yeah, there's the right one. That's the good one right there.
So he just produced to the officer the valid registration, which he should have found out when he ran the license plates. Hence, why I'm thinking maybe this is possibly was a targeted traffic stop. Could have been a CI, which is a confidential informant, letting the police officers know that, hey, you know what, this vehicle at this certain time is driving along with this amount of drugs. So this could be one of those. There's some signs that are showing that.
But now the reason we're stopping is because when we run the tag, let me take this one back. The registrar comes back to having many suspension on our license. Okay.
So now you hear, now they're moving on to the driver. Initially, it was the registration. He produced registration that is valid, which they should have found out when they ran the license plate. Now they're saying that the driver of the vehicle is suspended.
He said you got many suspension on your license.
So we're going to skip through a lot of this BS.
Oh, wow. I have to take care of that in the morning. You won't get a ticket.
I hope not. I guess, you know, my license is my
Did he say you'll get a ticket?
I don't know. I'm saying
You're not going to get a ticket because your license not, unless it's a...
So he obviously isn't going to get a ticket because the driver of the vehicle isn't in the vehicle. She's not driving the vehicle. The registration is valid, so there's really nothing on him, and he has a valid driver's license.
Suspended. Is your license suspended too?
Heck no, I live off my license. I got a CD. Yes, sir. I got a bit.
Don't go from there.
Okay.
All right, when I gave him was expired. And I got stopped. I'm trying to figure out where in the world. Hey, let me call you right when I gave him was expired. Yes, sir. I got a bit.
Don't go from there.
Oh, so right there, the traffic stop is over with. So now they're gonna move on to the drug investigation.
Yeah, tell me. All right,
And he said my registration is not good since 2018.
No, registration's good.
Oh, he said your registration
The
good.
first one you had me was expired.
The first one I gave him was expired.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just coming in from where I go now. I'm just on my way in. And I got stopped. I'm trying to figure out where in the world I did. Hey, let me call you right back. Let me call my probation officer, let him know I got stopped.
Okay.
So he obviously just got out of jail. He wants contact probation, which is standard. Whenever you have any contact with a police officer, you must notify your probation officer.
So you don't got to let them know. It's not right now.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Making
so-
sure, man.
yeah.
I'm just trying to get on for work, sir.
No, you're good. All right, good. So I'm gonna be honest with you, all right?
Yes, sir.
You should be honest with me. All right. I smell the odor of marijuana coming from
I don't
within the
smoke.
vehicle. All right, so let me finish though.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about?
No, my brother smokes, and I was just around him.
All right, cool. So you mind stepping out for me?
So, right there, people are saying, hey, they have no reason to stop the vehicle. There's no reasonable suspicion. There's no probable cause. Well, still in many states, probable cause if there is a strong odor of marijuana in the vehicle. So, since they have a odor of marijuana, that is giving them probable cause to search his persons and search his vehicle. It's not reasonable suspicion. It's not a Terry stop where they're just checking for weapons. It's a full-on drug investigation.
Yeah, let me call my phone.
No, just step. You don't have to right now. It's all good. Just step out for me.
I really don't want to step out, man, because then that means I'm.
No, that means I'm going to search you. No. Stop.
Okay.
Right now you're going to listen.
All right.
All right.
All right, so right now he is being detained. Now, I've seen a lot of comments saying they have no reason to be stopping him. It's only reasonable suspicion. They should only be conducting a Terry stop, checking for weapons, checking for bulges. Well, this is not a reasonable suspicion. This is not a Terry stop. This is an investigation, a drug investigation. So they can go through his pockets. They could go through his whole person. They could go through his vehicle.
Step on out.
Yes, sir.
Which is what they're going to do right now. He is no longer free to go.
Put your stance out. Keep anything sharp in your pockets, any weapons. You're gonna find them.
I don't smoke, man.
Just warn me.
Okay.
I'm asking if you have weapons.
No.
So they pulled out on the left side of the pocket a wad of cash.
Go
Over to the other side.
What are you on probation for?
I'm on federal probation, man.
For what?
Drug conspiracy.
So this guy is actually, he just got out of jail. He's on federal probation for drug conspiracy.
What are you doing now? Where are you working?
I work with Florida Psych Services. I'm just coming from work in Winter Garden.
Have a seat on that black bumper.
So he's going to take him. He's going to go over and talk to him while his partner goes through the vehicle, which is pretty standard. I like to put him in handcuffs. Handcuffs go on just as fast as they come off.
If I get pulled over, man, that's an automatic.
No, but why? Automatic.
So he's going to talk to him, just, small talk while his partner goes through the vehicle.
Like I said, look,
How you get pulled?
a traffic infraction. You're
A
not
lot of small talk.
And
His
this
partner's going through the vehicle.
Okay.
Small talk. So now his partner's going to find
I'm
something.
sure it's criminal. Just relax. You're good, man.
I'm cool. But I'm telling my brother, that's right.
That order's coming out.
I have a truck.
Gotcha. So what I would do is either spray a lot, air it out, or let them know, hey, you know what, we can't be smoking.
Well, she just gave it to me.
So now they're going
Okay.
through the marijuana smell,
I
the
just
odor.
walked out with her. And I'm headed on in.
Gotcha.
So now his partner just made him aware of, hey, what's in the vehicle. Now, what it looks like is that doesn't really show that, hey, he probably went over there, confirmed that, hey, what it is that the partner told him it was, which is some kilos of cocaine. Now, this is the one thing I don't like how the police officer talks to him.
If you fight, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Turn around.
You fight, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. That is completely unprofessional. And I'll tell you what, right there just tells the bad guy, hey, this guy has some on me. This is the time he's going to fight. He should have put him in handcuffs and then made him aware of what he did wrong. But you know what? I'm not sideline quarterbacking. It's just the way I would do it. Guess in Orlando they do a little bit differently. So they place him in the cuffs. Then he tells him, hey, what's in the vehicle? Be honest. Which he should have done after he put him in cuffs.
Come here, brother.
Have a seat. Want to talk about what's in the car?
Sir, I just swapped cars. I'm on my way to that is not my car. I have a black Ford truck. I just swapped the car, and I just.
You got anything else on you?
No.
So if you're going to be transporting that amount of cocaine, you should at least make sure the registration, the driver, there's nothing wrong with the vehicle. I would be going around that vehicle 8, 9 times. Make sure the air pressure's right. All the taillights are working. Headlights are working. Shit, man, even check the rear view mirrors. I mean, make sure that everything on that vehicle, a police officer is not going to stop me for anything. But never said criminals were smart.
Go look at that backpack.
He probably did do his research, but didn't realize that she was suspended.
Ooh, Jesus.
So right there, 1, 2, 3, 3 bricks of cocaine. 3 bricks of cocaine. That is a huge amount of money right there laying there. It's probably $100 grand per, after broken up, per kilo. So about $300,000 worth of cocaine right there, street value. So that's a large amount of money that he is transporting in the front seat. In looked like, what is that, a book bag?
Jesus.
Didn't even try hiding it.
4 kilos.
4 kilos, my bad.
I'm literally telling him why he's so nervous.
Dude. Bravo 52. Actually, Bravo 52 to Bravo 50. Bravo 52 to Bravo 50.
Started Park North.
52 to 50.
So now they're going to go through and they're going to do a full search of the vehicle.
My traffic stop, sir.
Patrol North.
So there's some signs here that just, some people were saying, hey, this was a targeted traffic stop. There's some signs here, just like, just some telltale signs that show that, hey, you know what? These police officers were possibly tipped off that this guy was transporting 3 or 4 kilos of cocaine. Did you see that search of the trunk? That was very freaking basic. They knew what they were looking for. That's just my feeling based off of watching this video. And I did see some comments, too, down below. And you know what? I am seeing that. Unless they skip through the video, but I think that was the full search of that trunk of that vehicle. It was like they were told this guy was transporting 4 kilos of cocaine. Also, some things with the registration, the stop, it just didn't feel right. Now they're doing their search. Now they're doing their test.
3 emergency west for Golf 10 at 3137 Fitzgerald. Signal 13.
So now they're just going through a test, skip through a little bit, just confirm it is. So there we go, doing a little bit more thorough search that they didn't show at the beginning of the video. See the trunk. So they did do a little bit more thorough. So I corrected myself. They did a little bit more thorough the trunk. How to pull a spare tire out. Just when you find that amount of drugs, maybe even call a dog over. You already got him stopped. You already got him arrested. Call a dog over and do a search of that vehicle a little bit more thorough. But they might do that back at the station because obviously they're going to tow his vehicle. So they found some money. So there you have it, people. Broke down this video, showed some things, hopefully we broke down the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause. Show you guys the difference, why he was actually pulled out of the vehicle and he was searched, and why it wasn't a Terry stop, why it wasn't a reasonable suspicion, why it went from probable cause because of the odor smell of the marijuana inside the vehicle. So hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, post your comments down below what you guys think. If you guys think this was a targeted stop by a CI, a confidential informant. If not, you know what? Post your comments down below anyways. Like to hear from you. God bless. Stay safe, people.